Hi, it's Usha here, the founder of the Uplift Academy, and if you're watching this video today, you are probably a new business startup and you might be buzzing right now and full of excitement, but at the same time overwhelmed and overloaded with work. The excitement of starting your own business might push you to try to get everything done as soon as possible and consequently could cause frustration and demotivation if not accomplished. So today I'd like to share with you 3 essential time management tips for new business startups like you. Running a small business can be hard. Between administration, managing your web presence, managing people, marketing, chasing leads, taking care of clients, there's hardly any time left for you to actually do whatever it is you started your business to do. Unfortunately, there is not a lot you can do about being busy. As a small business startup, you're always going to have a pretty packed schedule, at least until you reach to the level of success where you can pay other people to do the heavy lifting for you. The best way you can do is to make sure that your time is well managed so that you can have as much productivity time as possible. So here are my 3 essential time management tips that will help your business and you thrive through the most hectic days. Tip number 1, apply the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule is one of the most helpful concepts for life and time management. This is known as the Pareto principle, and this rule suggests that 20% of the activities you do will account for 80% of the results. That said, 80% of the results will only come from 20% of the effort that you make. The point of this idea is that it's crucial to determine what's actually important and what just requires attention. Spend most of your time on that critical 20% and less on the rest, even if it does seem urgent. For example, spend your time working on parts of the business that you can improve significantly with just using your core skills and leave the rest of the task outside your best 20% to other people. Work hardest on the elements that work hardest for you. Tip number 2, apply the Pomodoro Technique. Now, if you're like me and you cannot stop multitasking and you cannot focus on one task without being interrupted, this technique will help you. It involves setting a timer for 25 minutes and focusing only on a single task until the alarms goes off. Then 5 minutes is taken as a break period before devoting another 25 minutes to the next task. The Pomodoro technique is great if you have trouble focusing and structuring your time, or if you want to make sure that you're actually devoting a certain amount of time only to a single task. Let's say 5 Pomodoros per week just on marketing. Tip number 3, set a schedule to your goals and stick to it. Disorganization leads to inefficiency and wasted time. Organize your time based on your current priorities, and whether it means making an hour-by-hour breakdown or just a bulleted list of chores for the day, do what you need to do to structure your time effectively. For example, you can set goals per week. Maybe Mondays are for sales goals, Tuesdays are for billing, Wednesdays are for marketing. Set a goal for each day of the week, and then set goals for each of those days. Maybe mornings are for emails and calls, afternoons are divided between strategy and your content creation. Whatever the case, make sure that there is a structure that you can stick to. Otherwise, you're bound to spend as much time fretting over what to do next as you do actually getting things done. If this video has served you in any way, please like my page and share it with other people who could benefit from it. And if you'd like to receive some more tips, please check out the link above and below to receive more tips on different business areas. Thank you for watching.